How everybody doing out there? I'm finna do a little decoding for you guys, just for perspective, because you got people that talk about knowledge and facts all the time, which is beautiful, right? But perspective is greater than knowledge and facts. Why? Because perspective is what got us knowledge and facts. You see, we have to have certain perspectives in order to see these things, in order to bring out certain type of science, a certain type of understanding, right? So the eye, the perspective, how you perceive things is the greatest thing of all, right? So I'm going to decode this for you guys so you guys can have this perspective and I guess see what I see and understand what I understand. I don't know how this may sound to you, how this may feel to you, but it's just a decoding. And it's a play on words, but not just a play on words, it's a play on the people, and that's why I'm sharing this with you guys, all right? So what I'm going to share with you guys is the word money, okay? And the game that was played around money, okay? So the first thing I want you guys to know is that most human beings have monkeys in them, okay? Straight up fact. Most human beings have monkeys in them, all right? And the ones that control you and rule you know this about them, all right? Now, black people, if they do got monkey in them, it's through natural evolution in the world. It's not because they actually been genetically engineered in place with the monkeys, okay? So, and I know black people, we got everything in the world inside of us pretty much, you know what I mean? So basically the deal with the money and the monkeys, if you take a K out of monkey, then you just have the word money, right? You see? And you also got the word keys in monkey, right? Keys. So they making the monkeys, like I told you, you guys got monkey in you guys, literally chimpanzees and all kind of shit, right? Well, they making the monkeys think that the money is the keys in order to trick the monkeys. Now the monkeys running around, jumping around with the keys on all these videos thinking they the shit, right? Well, what they need to understand is that the knowledge, the truth, and the wisdom, and the real true perspective was reserved for the gods, okay? And the money was given to the monkeys in order to control them. Give them something that was meaningless, that didn't mean anything, to make them feel like they was in power. When really the money is the very thing that was controlling them, that was keeping them in bondage. That's why you got all the slave masters' face on the money. And yes, presidents are slave masters, okay? And this is the decoding and the understanding of money and monkey. And yes, you can decode money 1,000 different ways on, like Monday and morning and month, and you know what I mean? You can go on with decoding the word money, but I'm showing you guys this perspective right here because it's so important for everyone to understand that they are being dealt with as monkeys right now. Period. Period. You guys are being controlled because you don't see the light. You are not looking at that. The money ain't the keys. The knowledge is the key. The controllers made the money seem like it was the key because that's how you got what you want, right? Well, they also did that to keep you away from the sacred knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? The hidden wisdom. The real keys, the true knowledge. You see what I mean? The same experiments they did with the monkeys before,
This is fascinating. Economic researchers at Yale figured out how to train Capuchin monkeys to understand and use currency. Okay, Lewis? The result is that very quickly the monkeys started using currency to buy sex from each other.
Wow.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah.
The most distinguishing trait of money is the fact that it can be used to buy just about anything, right? It's one currency, it can be exchanged for all sorts of goods and services.
You can buy politicians.
You can buy politicians. You can buy
elections.
You can buy elections. You can really buy
Anything.
just about anything with money. So this is just incredible because the one of the researchers, Chen, who was involved in this study, saw out of the corner of his eye that a monkey was exchanging money for sex. The monkeys were taught the concept of money and how they could exchange the currency for stuff. And they basically ended up behaving exactly like people. They taught how to use money to the monkeys, and they responded the same way as humans do, very rationally to incentives. They responded very rationally to gambles. In other words, when presented with gambling options where you can double your number of grapes or you lose half the grapes, people were much more risk averse when it came to losing, but much more open to risk when it came to the possibility of winning, right? Exactly the same type of analysis that we see when we look at human decision making.
Right.
Okay. So then it turns out that a monkey accepts this currency in exchange for sex, and then the capuchin goes and exchanges the currency he received for providing the sex for grapes.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I mean, kind of similar to humans, right?
Right. Hey, world's oldest profession, right?
In the next experiment, they're going to teach monkeys to buy Viagra and bath salts. That's going to be the next thing.
Can we teach them to vote? Can we make them registered voters?
You see? So just understand that you are being played 100%. Okay? And take this perspective so you can see how much you're being played. Imagine a gorilla walking down the street with a handful of money. You see what I'm saying? Imagine another gorilla walking down the street with only a little bit of money, and he try to go in the store and buy something, and they tell him he ain't got enough. He got to go somewhere else. That he can't get the banana that he trying to get. You see what I'm saying? And the monkey go outside, and he know that bananas grow on trees, but they told him, no, you got to pay for that. So you got to go do some work, monkey. Go do some work, monkey, and come back with your coupon, and then you get a banana. No more just jumping on trees getting bananas, monkeys. You see what I'm saying? So they playing the monkeys with the money, you know? So we might be looking at the animals like they're stupider than us, but really in all reality, we are being played bad. You see what I'm saying? Being played very bad. And they have a lot of rich people, and the rich people make it look like, you know, the program ain't that bad. You know, everybody just strive to be rich. And that's how everybody play into their trickery. You see what I'm saying? We're making something that's not real. You see, money ain't real. That's not real. So why are you guys thinking that that is the key to life? You know, your life ain't even gonna be here this long. You're up under the heavens right now. You finna go back to the waters, the pure waters, to be judged right now. By who? By yourself. You see what I'm saying? So just understand the trickery that's going on here. I'm just trying to wake y'all up, because what y'all doing is y'all trading in money. Y'all trading in wisdom for money. You see? And that's selling your soul. Why? Because you trading in the truth about yourself, the knowledge about these heavens, and the knowledge about your godhood. You're trading all that in for money in a fast life and some trickery. You see what I'm saying? So I know the whole world ain't going to come to this conclusion that I'm coming to right now. But whoever's watching this right here, you have a choice to choose right now for your soul, because this life go beyond this earth. And that's what everybody needs to know. So as long as they keep on tricking you and making you think that the money is the keys, you see, they got you. This life is going to be over, and you ain't even going to know what it was really about, because you thought it was all about the money. Monkeys. You know? And like I said again, it ain't no coincidence that motherfuckers is primates. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about black people when I say primates, but, you know, They even playing us as monkeys right now. You see the white people call us monkeys through slavery, calling us monkeys and shit, right? So they're not only looking at us as monkeys, not just black people, they're looking at all of us as monkeys. And they're also dealing with us as monkeys. Get off of all that. Why? Because we're all getting played right now. And I'm just showing you how right now. And it's real simple. It's a spell they got on you. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to us as a people to come to the conclusion. So know yourself, know your higher self. Therefore, you don't get played like the monkey and you take the wisdom of the gods. You see what I'm saying? So let everybody else out there run around with all this money thinking they big shit right now while these people spread these diseases out here and kill y'all asses. You see what I'm saying? And got everybody entertained by these motherfuckers that they killing too. But they don't give a fuck that they killing them. You know why? Because they said we finna live it up before we die. Okay? That's all good or whatever, but y'all don't be fooled by them. You know what I'm saying? Don't follow the money. Follow the truth. Follow the wisdom. And you will be set free from your bondage. Okay? That is everyone's problem.